All right, everybody, welcome to this live session. My name's Alexander. I'm going to be your tutor. Do any of you have a question for me or something I can help you with?
Yeah, I had a quick question. I have to do a five-number summary on a set of data, and I'm
Okay.
not sure how to do that.
Okay, let me go ahead and just so that anyone watching can see. So you're doing a five-number summary. Do you have the data set?
Yeah,
Okay, so give me that data, if you would, please.
it's 15,
Okay.
20,
All right.
22,
Okay.
10,
All right.
and 34.
And 34. Okay. Would you happen to have a calculator in front of you?
Yeah, actually I
Okay.
do.
And it's a TI 84 or 83. It's one of the TIs.
Yeah, it's 83 plus.
All right, cool. So if you can, I want you to follow along with the steps for me here.
Okay.
Do you see the stat button?
Yeah, right in the
Okay.
top, near the top. Yeah.
Yeah, it's right below the delete button.
Okay.
So hit that.
Okay.
You should be on edit by default. And so if you are, you're just going to hit enter to choose that option.
Okay.
Now, if you have any, do you have any data already in your calculator? Like, do you see a list of numbers?
Yeah, I think we did this in class, so I still have some stuff over there.
Okay. So what I could ask you to do is push up on the directional pad that's on the upper right of your calculator, like right here, the up, down, left, right buttons. Push
Okay.
up. And so you should be highlighted up at the top of this. And what you're going to do is you're going to hit clear,
Okay.
enter.
Okay, it's clear now.
Yeah, so now they're all empty. So now we're just going to type in these numbers. So go ahead and do this with me. I'm going to type in 15 and then enter,
Enter. Okay.
and then 20, enter.
Okay.
I'm just typing them in and hitting enter. So 22, enter,
Cool.
10, enter, and
Okay.
34, enter. So do you see
Okay.
that you have the whole list of numbers there from top to bottom?
15, 20, 22, 10, 34. Yep.
Okay, so then what if I can get you to do is hit the stat button again.
Okay.
You should be right back where you started. Go ahead and hit the right directional in the direction pad.
Okay.
So now you're under the calc option. You should see at the top it says 1var stats. Is that option highlighted for you?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and hit enter for that.
Okay.
Now it's just checking that you have everything. It should say list is L1.
Mine doesn't. I guess I have to put in L1.
Well, what you can do, yeah, is if you hit see the blue button that says second.
Yeah.
If you hit that, and then if you look at the bottom where you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, do you see how in blue above each of those numbers it actually says L4, L5, L6, L1, L2, L3?
Right.
Go ahead and choose L1, so you're going to hit the 1 key.
Okay. And now, yeah, now it says one variable stats with L1.
Cool. So now we're just going to hit enter, and it's going to go down to, so if I hit enter 1, 2, 3 times, you're going to hit enter.
Okay.
It should have a bunch of data popping up for you now. It should have like x bar equals 20.2. Do you see that?
Right. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So now if you just scroll down with the directional pad, go down as far as it'll let you. And so now what I can tell you is that what a five-number summary is, because that's what it's asking you for, is that you need the x min value, the min x, the first quartile, the median, the third quartile, and the max. And do you notice how on the calculator it actually gives you all five of these things in order?
Yes.
So, all right, so now if you could go ahead and read off the values you have on your calculator, that way I can make sure they match what I have here, and then I know that you've done the steps with me correctly.
Okay. For X min, I have 10.
All right,
For Q1, I have 12.5.
okay, so far we're matching up.
Cool. For the MED, I guess that's median.
Yes.
I have 20.
Okay, cool.
For quartile 3, I have 28.
Mm-hmm.
And then the max X is 34.
Okay, so that matches exactly what I have on my calculator. Did that make sense to you so far as how you would plug this in and find it on the calculator?
Yes.
Okay, and now I just wanted to explain that I told you the steps to do just physically how to get this five-number summary, but what it is other than these five things, right? But what are these five things? How are they useful? Well, if you did like a box and whisker plot, I'm not doing this to scale, I'm just doing it freehand. But if you did something like this, median's about 20, so I guess here, and then extend this whisker out. What's going on is your minimum and maximum value, of course, are at the very ends. But what's going on is, remember, quartile 1, everything less than that is 25%. So that starts right here at the 12.5 value. So I guess this bar could be a little shorter if you want it to be more to scale. And this goes 25% up to 75% right here. So this is 50% of the data is in this box, basically. And then
Okay.
median here is 20, and quartile 3 would be 28. Does that make sense to you as far as what these values are for and what they're doing?
Yeah, it does.
Cool, cool. Well, did you have any more questions for me as far as like how to get it on the calculator or what you're doing here, what it means?
No, that was actually my last homework question that I had.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm very glad I could help you with that. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
No problem. Have a good one.